It's a high-profile double murder case that begins this morning in Fairfax County. Prosecutors say a Northern Virginia husband and the family's au pair killed his wife and a man that he intended to frame for her death.
Brendan Banfield is charged with aggravated murder, and the au pair, Juliana Perez Margalis, is expected to testify before the prosecution. Now, Jacqueline Quinn, live outside Fairfax County Courthouse with what to expect today in court. Jacqueline, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. So really, this case has brought up some difficult questions about what happened after the victims were killed, the motive, planning. But today the focus is on jury selection. So the prosecution, the defense, they have to pick 12 jurors and alternates to ultimately decide Brendan Banfield's fate. So the case does date back to February of 2023. Banfield, former IRS investigators accused of orchestrating a plot inside his arrest-in home, and investigators say they killed 39-year-old Joseph Ryan. He was lured there through a fake online profile. Then he was ultimately shot and killed. Now, Banfield's wife, 37-year-old Christine, was found stabbed in the primary bedroom. At the time, Banfield and au pair Juliana Perez Margalis told police Ryan was an intruder who attacked Christine and that they shot him in self-defense. But the prosecutors say the evidence points to a coordinated plan between Banfield and Margalis and that the pair attempted to frame Ryan for Christine's death. Now, the au pair has pleaded guilty to manslaughter in Ryan's killing and is expected to testify for the Commonwealth. That's the prosecution. So court records show investigators later found a framed photo of Banfield and the au pair together on his bedside table, something prosecutors argue supports their theory of a romantic relationship and motive. So jury selection is critical for both defense and prosecution, and the au pair has already pled guilty again to manslaughter while Banfield maintains his innocence.
I think what the judge is looking to do, which is to take a good amount of time, whether it's a day or a little bit more than a day, to find an impartial jury. I think you're going to be able to find jurors that either haven't heard of the case at all, or more importantly, jurors that have heard of the case or heard of news coverage, but are still able to put that aside and just judge the case entirely on the evidence that's presented to that particular juror.
Now, the trial could start depending on when the jury selection ends. That is, if it's midday, it's likely to start that same day. But as you heard there, we're expecting this to take at least a day. Again, this is going to be streamed live. We'll bring you the latest. For now, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Jacqueline Quinn reporting for us this morning. Thank you. WUSA 9 will have nonstop coverage of the trial. Once the jury is seated, we'll stream the entire trial of Brendan Banfield, from start to finish on WUSA 9+.